from Rogers High School in Rogers, Arkansas. It's going to be the Nixa Eagles taking on the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. I'm Brady Rico alongside my partner, Aiden Hopkins. Aiden, how are you doing?
I mean, I'm doing good. This game should be a good one as Nixa is 2-0 to start their season, looking to go to 3-0 and remain perfect as they head to Orlando next week.
And the Eagles are looking for a championship and the first tournament they played this year. And I am definitely excited for this one as the Eagles start off 2-0, as you said, and Roger Heritage is actually in a different boat. They're 0-2 in the tournament. I don't have the record for sure, but I know they fell to Conway and Harrison. I know it was 25. They were down by 25 against Conway, day number 1. So, I mean, not saying anything about that. The Eagles played a really good game yesterday, and it feel like Conway was playing more of a AAU type of, hey, I'm going to go out there and do it myself type game. And we talked to Coach Lindsay, and he said, you know, that's not the ball I want to be playing. I want to be playing team ball, and we're not doing that right now. So, I mean, looked like it was an off day definitely from the Wampus Cats.
Yeah, 100%. Wampus Cats didn't look too great on the team play as Nixa looked great. A great job moving the ball around, not turning the ball over a lot. And that was what Nixa wanted to do, is clean up those turnovers in that second game. They did well. So hopefully they can keep that up in this one and remain perfect.
Yesterday we had 2 leading scorers. They were tied at 17. It was another 17-point performance from Jace Combs, who's a senior guard. He's been firing it from deep all week. We talked about he's been one of the only guys there all year getting to work out with the basketball team, alongside a guy who came off the gridiron a couple weeks, and that's going to be Ty Kellis. He's been a guy who's really shocked me from playing well. Yeah,
100%. Ty Kellis, we knew coming in would be a role player. He hasn't been in the starting 5 just yet. If we're going to keep the starting 5, we've had the past couple days. But he's been a really great job off the bench, and he's done a great job as we've got to see what Nick's got in store today. So we were running a little scout team defense today in the shoot-around.
Yeah, we did get to run a little scout team defense in the shoot-around. We were just sitting there, and we get called over, like, all right, guys, time to run a 2-3 zone. Get it figured out.
Yeah, Coach Boyce called us over, all the live kids, because we were sitting down during the shoot-around, and he said to come play defense, and we ran a little 2-3 zone to see what they were cooking up today.
We're going to send it down to the PA announcer for the starting lineups in National Anthem. We'll be back after this short break.
Number 13, 6-foot senior, Peyton Bates. Number 22, 6-foot senior, Emmett Blevins. And for the Nixa Eagles, number 1, 6-foot senior, Bryce Foster. Number 2, 6-foot senior, Kevon Flint. Number 3, 6'1" junior, Randy Flint. Number 5, 6'3" senior, Lane Meltenberger. Number 11, 6'3" senior, Jace Combs.
And we are back. It's going to be the War Eagles taking on the Nixa Eagles here in Rogers, Arkansas. It's day number 3, the last day of the Hoopfest Hoopfest. It'll be Meltenberger heading up to do the tip-off for the Nixa Eagles, as we saw Bryce Foster go to the line yesterday. Didn't even attempt to jump. Alongside Emmett Blevins doing the tip. Blevins standing at 6'6", a senior. The jump is away, and it's won by the Eagles as Randy Flint there wins the jump ball. Driving the hoop will be, and it's blocked off the backboard. Second chance from Combs is good.
Goaltending called there. So credit Meltenberger.
Meltenberger will get the points, but a great job there by Combs to be there and ready. Emmett Blevins, just a big block there.
Yeah, 100%. That was big, but just a little too late.
Here's Bryson Jackson now. He'll drive to the hoop. The right hand won't finish. Rebound there by Kevon Flint. Flint's going to move it up court. Looks over Combs. Combs near wing. 3. It's good.
Yeah, Jace Combs is going to be the person to watch for the Nixa Eagles. It's already a timeout called by Heritage. A quick 5-0 start, and Nixa looks good so far.
And we were a little questionable about the press because we've seen it off and on, and Coach Blanchett decides to go out right away. Starts putting pressure on early and causing turnovers.
Yeah, 100%. And then Jace comes, the transition 3 there, and that's going to be what Nick's going to be able to do all year if Jace comes, keeps shooting lights out like he has been these past 2 games.
I mean, we've heard it from his dad before. He says, you know, Jace is the best shooter in the family, and he's really proven his point right now.
Yeah, 100%. We've been able to see how great he is beyond the arc, and I'm excited to see how it continues to grow throughout the season.
And the Eagles will remain in the press, passing in for Heritage. Will be Peyton Mays. Ball back to Mays. He gets trapped now, looks up court. Ball gets poked free, picks up his drill, and Combs is going to kick it. Will be a kick ball violation.
They were about 2 seconds away from that.
10-second violation.
Yeah, 10-second violation there. That's why Blanchett was giving a little point to the game clock there.
Coming off the screen there is going to be Bryson Jackson. He's going to move it around, gets it over Mays. Now Blevins driving through the lane, throws it off the glass, and it'll be good.
And that's what Nick's going to have to work on when they play a team with a really big center. Is they're going to have to figure out a way to stop him because that was a little bit too easy for him.
Deep 3 from Combs, another one. Make that 2 from Jace Combs.
Man, he has just been so good to start this season off, and he feels great about it too. As he was talking about how good he feels in this gym, and so he looks good as there's an attempted steal there.
Here's Nippeling, looks in the corner, finds Blevins. Blevins jab step on Meltebarger, goes to drive baseline. Pass tip there. It's going to be picked up by Foster. Foster's going to move it up court now. Bounce pass inside off the foot of Meltebarger. Fighting for it will be Mays. Getting in there is also Meltebarger. Foul's going to be called. That'll be charged to Lane Meltebarger.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much contact there by Lane Meltebarger. Number 13, Peyton Mays, dove on the ball there for the War Eagles, and Meltebarger came in and was diving for the ball. He hit him in the face and got the foul called.
Here's Bryson Jackson, finds Mays wide open in the corner. His three-point shot will fall.
3-point basket.
Yeah, just a wide open shot there from Mays. That's shooting practice.
Here's Combs now, far wing, swinging around the perimeter, finds Foster. Foster, Flint, Combs. Combs guarded tightly. He'll break through, finds a hole in the lane. Foul will be called on the ground.
Yeah, Combs has been really aggressive beyond the arc too, but he also has the ability to drive in when he wants to, and we've been seeing that a little bit through these first 2 games.
Here's Combs off the screen, way from downtown, Jace Combs.
Man, he is impressive. 3 for 3 from the 3 right now, looking great.
Gets it up court, here's Blevins. Blevins, the 6'6" freight train, spinning through the lane, shot blocked there by Flint. Here goes Foster. Foster over to Combs. One more time. Why not off the front iron?
That's just a little bit of heat check there. I don't think Blanchett's going to be too mad about that shot being taken, considering he's been 3 for 3 so far.
Here's Bryson Jackson. A little hesitation. Pulls it out beyond the arc. We're going to see Adam McKnight head to the scores table. Jackson using the screen from Blevins. Hands it off now. Kara's driving in the corner, pulls it back out. Backdoor cut, the floater will fall.
That was great court vision from Bryson Jackson, and even better finish from number 4, Isaac Karras.
Inside. There's Meltebarger through some contact, no good. He'll get his own rebound, kicks in the corner. Here's Flint. Kevon Flint, pull-up jumper will fall short. Rebound there by Bryson Jackson. And Flint and Combs will pick him up in the backcourt.
Kevon Flint coming off a 0-point performance yesterday. Didn't think too much of it though. He didn't let it get to his head, and he was still happy to get the win though. He said he'd rather get a win than score a lot of points, and that's just something you want to hear from a team player like that.
Here's Foster swinging it around. Near corner, finds Randy Flint. Top of the key, Jace Combs now. Combs will set up the Eagles offense, looks now corner. Here inside, back out, inside out. Here's Randy Flint for 3. He'll get it. Timeout called by the Heritage War Eagles. The Eagles go up by 7. 14-7 is your score. We'll be back after this short break. Brought to you by Wise Guy Screen Print. Passed up court here. Kim is. Pass taken away, and McKnight will fall trying to go for it. Bringing it up court there was Peyton Branscombe.
Ty Kellis back in the game. Or in the game for the first time today, I should say. Interested to see what he does.
Three-point shot is good. Isaac Karras.
That was a big shot there.
Flint bringing on the screen. Driving, kicks it out, Kellis. Kellis jab step, rips through, drives to the hoop. The layup will go.
Great shot placement by Kellis. Saw the hand in his face. Went off the top of the glass and gets the easy 2 for him.
Here's Bryson Jackson. Euro step through the lane and one.
Heritage is attacking the lane today. I mean, everyone talks about how they didn't look too good against Conway game number 1. Now they have a chance to go within 3 here.
The free throw is good. Bringing up the court will be Bryce Foster. 13-16 will be the score. Combs, another three-pointer, no good off the front iron. Fighting for the rebound will be Kellis there. He'll be kept in bounds by the War Eagles. We're going to see Vincent head to the scores table for the Eagles. Dribbling off his foot there will be Jackson. That's going to be a double dribble, yeah.
Yeah, Heritage doesn't look too bad. I mean, I think everyone underestimated him over the first 2 losses, maybe a couple bad games, but definitely have the ability to beat any team that comes in front of them, as they're pretty good this first quarter.
They're spinning through the lane. Flint, a very athletic finish there from the junior.
That's a tough finish right there.
Karras now pass taken away there by Flint. He'll pull it out. Cross-court pass, hopping through the lane, kicks in the corner. Kellis for 3, no good. Combs will get the rebound here at the block. He'll lay it off the glass, also no good, but a foul is going to be called. We're going to see Jace Combs head to the free throw line.
I don't know about that foul there, but just great second chance, third chance opportunities for the Eagles. That shot by Kellis in the corner was looking good, a really high arcing shot. And I also want to talk about that Randy Flint finish a couple of drives ago too. That was really physical, really athletic. And this Nixa Eagles team looks pretty good through 3 games.
Combs' first free throw will fall. We don't have a 23 on this roster. Do you have a 23 on that roster?
They do not.
Can we put a face to it? I think it was number 15. I don't even have 15 on my roster.
I haven't, yeah, I haven't, like, I don't know. It's weird.
Combs will head out. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. And the baseball-style pass down the court will find the hands of Bryson Jackson. He'll pick up his dribble, look inside now. Branscombe throws it up off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Kevon Flint. Flint will come in for Combs.
Great job there by Branscombe. He saw Adam McKnight trying to take the charge, so he stopped himself, put up the floater. He just couldn't get it to fall.
Vincent heading, finds McKnight at the elbow, no good off the back iron. Here's Nepline driving through the hoop. He'll kick it out. Hesitation. The floater, no good. Rebound there by Kellis. Flint over Vincent. Vincent bounce pass inside. Going to work there is McKnight, and a charge is going to be called.
That's Adam's second, so wouldn't be surprised if he comes out soon, as it is still the first quarter.
That is his second.
But Blanson's not very happy with that one.
He wasn't a fan with the call at all. Here's Jackson coming off the screen on the press break. He looks up court. He'll look in the corner. Back to Jackson. He'll run through the hoop and won't finish. Kicks over. McKnight at the top of the key. Pump fake on Blevins. Driving through the lane. Throws it up. Won't finish, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line with 2 shots is Adam McKnight.
McKnight's first free throw will go.
Yeah, we were watching shoot around and see how it goes. I mean, it would be just shoot by yourself and then work on free throws with the partner and then shoot with the partner and then work by yourself and then work on free throws. And just seeing Adam McKnight work on his free throws today, you could just see the frustration when he wasn't making them. So he definitely knows it's a problem and he's definitely working on it. Did he make? It looked like he made that.
I don't even know if he hit the iron. It was weird. It came weird off the net. It'll be Foster to bring it up the court. The Eagles lead by 8 still. Here's Vincent, hands it off to Kellis. Kellis over the corner. Here's Foster for 3, no good. Vincent fighting for the rebound. He'll get tied up, and it'll be a jump ball. Still be Heritage basketball.
I thought they were going to call a foul for a second because when Vincent went for the tie-up, you heard a little smack there, but no call. Either way, it's going to be Heritage basketball. Just flipping the possession arrow.
Now driving to the hoop, and it will go. There is Isaac Karras. Karras is very quick because you don't see that many guys get past Flint. Settles and fires from Vincent. No good off the back iron. Top of the key here will be Foster. Foster spinning through, finds Meltebarger. Near wing, three-pointer, also no good. Rebound there by Vincent. He weaves through some defenders.
Shot clock's off here, so I think they're going to try to get the last shot.
The Eagles lead by 6 now. .16 seconds left. Kevon Flint stands on the Mountaineer. Start the play going, and Foster got ripped down. No foul called. He'll poke it out of bounds, and the shot is good, but he'll be stepping out of bounds first. And I'm still really confused how there was no foul called there.
Yeah, he was grabbed. You could see it was pretty.
The officiating in Arkansas has been pretty questionable.
Yeah, it's been weird. So there's .6 on the clock. I don't know if they have enough. In the NBA, you're not allowed to shoot a shot with.
Yeah, it has to be a tip.
.6.
And Foster will throws his off the front iron. 21-15. The Nixa Eagles will lead here in the first quarter. We're going to be back after this short break. Brought to you by Beauty and Wellness Co. (21-15). As your score will be Eagles basketball to start the second quarter. Here's Kevon Flint. He'll work it out into the backcourt. Back over Foster. Over to Combs now, working through some screens. Back out Foster one more time in the corner. There's Flint. Back out Kevon Flint. He'll drive to the hoop over Blevins. Can't finish, but a foul will be called. And for him to get an up and over top Emmett Blevins, it's truly impressive.
Yeah, Emmett Blevins sitting at 6'6", 195, but when his hands are up, it's a lot more.
Looks like he has a very long wingspan
yeah,
as well. First free throw from Flint will go. Flint's second free throw, no good off the iron. Here's Bryson Jackson now, moving it around. Carez, top of the key. The big man three from Blevins, it's good.
I didn't know he could shoot like that.
I didn't know he had that in his bag, to be honest with you. There's Kevon Flint now. Skip pass over to Foster. Wing to wing. Corner now. Here's Randy Flint. Screen brought on by Meltenbarger. He'll go the other way. A little pick and roll. The floater, no good. Jackson to bring it up court now. He'll find a hole and throw it off the glass. No good. He looked like he took a hard hit there from Randy Flint.
Yeah.
The way his neck snapped down. 6:40 left. Mid-range jumper from Flint, no good off the front iron. He'll get his own rebound, drive to the hoop, hand it off, and a blocking foul will be called. Foul's going to be charged to Bryson Jackson.
Flint favoring his left ankle right now. He fell to the ground there.
That's not a good sign at all. That's the same ankle that he tweaked this year during the Carthage football game, and we saw affect him quite a bit. The floater, no good. It will be good. Talked a little too early there. Here's Isaac Carez swinging it around. He'll find Graham Nippling. Hands it off one more time over to Branscombe. Branscombe, guarded by Foster, kicks it over. Carez now, spinning through, looks backdoor, finds a backdoor cutter. That's Mays. Now to Branscombe. Branscombe hopping, Euro step, kicks it over. Pass tip there, it will find the hands of a War Eagle. Fading away, the shot is no good. Rebound there by Foster. Bounce pass. Meltenbarger. He'll find Flint in a wide open lane to the hoop, and it will be good.
Kevon Flint is getting the feel now.
He's up to 5 points now. What you like to see after putting up 0 the night before. Branscombe's floater will rim in and out. Flint now, pass over. Spinning through, fading away. No good off the back iron. That was Meltenbarger. Here's Carez driving baseline. Bounce pass over. A blocking foul will be called there on Kevon Flint. We're going to see McKnight and Kellis check in. Out goes Foster and Meltenbarger.
A little surprised we're going to see McKnight come in with 2 fouls right now.
So am I. Shot blocked there by Flint. He'll move it up court fast, looking to go coast to coast. He'll hand it off. McKnight there will be fouled hard. Foul's going to be charged to Kims.
He's a little animated with that call. He was pretty frustrated. Thought he got all ball, but I think he got a little too much contact with McKnight's arm.
McKnight's first free throw is good. Second free throw from McKnight is also good. The Eagles now lead by 10. Here's Branscombe driving to the hoop. He'll kick it out. Carez. Bryson Jackson guarded tightly. It breaks the count there on Flint, and a foul will be called there. Kevon Flint, I believe he got the back arm just to, I mean, it was very little. There was still some contact.
It's his second. Yeah, that's second foul.
And Kellis, a great play there. It will be Eagles basketball.
Yeah, I mean, Carez had no idea it was coming for him, and Kellis threw it back off Carez's face
Bopped him
out
off
of
the
bounds.
face.
Kellis had no idea there was a timeout called either, so he was waiting for the inbound.
28-18. Timeout called there by Rogers Heritage. We're going to be back after this short break, brought to you by Wise Guys Screen Print. And we are back here after that timeout, and Combs out of the break will get one to fall. Number 4 from Jace Combs.
Man, it's a pretty hot start the season off, huh?
And that's exactly what you want from Combs after he had a short season last year. There's Branscombe picking up his dribble. Now to Carres. Jackson for 3, no good. Rebound. Fighting for it was 2 Eagles, and Kims will get it to fall.
Yeah, Flint and Kellis were going at it for the rebound without realizing they were fighting with each other, and it fell in the hands of a Heritage player, but Ty Kellis gets a quick 2 back.
Here's Bryson Jackson to bring it up court. The 6'2 senior for the War Eagles. A little hesitation there and a big push off on Flynn, and he'll pick up his dribble. 3-point shot fired away from Carres. Count it. Here's McKnight, jump ball, fighting for it, keeps in bounds. Hop steps, kick it out. Flint pump fake, drives baseline, throws it over, and it's taken away there by Carres. Carres now on the fast break. He'll pull out. Think about settling there. 2 fired away, no good. Flint to bring it up. 2:43 on the clock, 33-23. Here's McKnight inside, a little inside out. Settles there from Flint, no good. The second chance, also no good from Combs. Combs will get the rebound. Hops through the lane, tucks through. The floater right over the hand. Will find the bottom of the net.
That's a big man play from Jace Combs, man.
Combs already with 16 here in the first half. Foster and Vincent will head back alongside Neppeling with the War Eagles. Here's Branscombe. Pass tip there by Flint. Branscombe hesitates. Drives inside. No good there. Rebound by McKnight. McKnight's going to push it up court fast. He's going to have 3 on 2. He'll jump stop and put it up, and it's good. And that's basic basketball right there.
Great play there. He saw them crashing down, didn't want to take the chance taking a charge, so he jump stopped, took a elbow floater, and gets the 2.
You don't really see the jump stop anymore.
No, not really, as turnover.
Jackson will dribble that one off his foot. We're going to see 4 new subs come in. Neppeling being one and the other not being rostered for the War Eagles.
Unknown.
We'll find out when we go get the scorebook, but just no idea right now. Here's Foster to bring it up. Hands it off, Kellis. Kellis passes it over, and it looks like a little miscommunication there as
Thought Vincent was staying there.
Vincent cut inside there, and there's nothing you can really do about that. Just unfortunate. In the corner here, here's Mays. Now over. Carres to Neppeling. Neppeling Swinging around the perimeter, gets to Mays. Back over Nepling, driving on Vincent. And tying him up there will be Foster, and it'll be a jump ball. It's a great job there by Foster and Vincent to get their hands on the ball when he goes to tuck it through.
Yeah, that just changes also how the second half's going to start. If there's not going to jump ball, it means that Nick's going to get it coming out of halftime.
And the hook shot off the glass will fall in.
Yeah, that was an interesting one for sure.
That's exactly what I was thinking. 47 seconds left here, 28 on the shot clock. Bounce pass over. Combs to Vincent. Vincent using Combs as a screen. Looks inside. McKnight, he'll be fouled hard. And you know what Adam would say? He'd probably say that was an air ball. Oh, that was rough there.
Which one?
The one he just
shot.
shot.
Oh, it doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter. It was a practice shot, exactly. And a little jab step headed to the hoop. Through some contact, Adam McKnight. He's starting to look more and more like his old self as the tournament's been moving on.
Yeah. He's way more comfortable on the basketball court.
Here's a three block there, rebound by Combs. Combs going to move it up court. He'll look to Vincent. Vincent driving to the hoop, throws it up, and it's blocked off the backboard. And the second chance from Kellis. And did he throw that down?
It looked like Bryce Foster's giving Kellis a look of, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know we could do that either.
That was, Adam just yells, where'd that come from?
41-25. Kellis just had a putback dunk with one hand. And I think everybody's a little.
I didn't know he had that.
I didn't know his back was that deep.
Let's just go to
41-25. We'll be back after this short break. We're going to send it down to Park Command to talk to Coach Blancett. We'll be back.
Coach is known for having a very fast-paced approach. What do you emphasize to your players?
Energy. Playing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, there's really not an environment. Just kind of get yourself ready to play. I think energy has been really good. We're getting up and down well.
And how does
Fresh. I don't feel it. That's a pretty good first half. A little bit of a start, but we've really picked it up and it's made a big difference.
Thank you, Coach.
And welcome back to the Arvest Hoopfest here in Rogers, Arkansas at Rogers High School. It's the Nixa Eagles taking on the Roger Heritage War Eagles. We're just now tuning in on Brady Reed alongside my partner, Aiden Hopkins. Aiden, what did you think about the first half?
I think Nixa looked great offensively. Jace Combs, 16 points. I think he has 4 threes right now. He's looking really great. Nixa's doing really well moving the ball and getting everyone involved, as there's some good ball movement there to start the half.
No good there. Takeaway by Flint. Here's Flint, the younger brother, Randy Flint, driving to the hoop, back out. Meltebar, top of the key. He fires a three. No good off the back iron. Rebound there by Emmett Blevins. Here's Nepline to bring it up court.
One thing I like about this Nixa team is anybody on the team can shoot the three. They're able to make it, which makes them really dynamic outside, and it makes them have to guard the three while also guarding the inside of the paint. And that wasn't a problem last year for Nixa's team, is not everyone could shoot the three, but Lane Meltebarger's got the three down, and so has pretty much everyone on that bench. So that's something you have to worry about.
A little coast-to-coast action there from Kevon Flint, and another athletic finish to put 2 more on the board. Here's Nepline, moves it on. Bryson Jackson, backdoor cut, taken away there by Combs. Here's Randy Flint, screen brought on by Meltebar. A little pick and roll pass taken away there by Emmett Blevins. A little pass tipped there by Foster. Here's Bryson Jackson in the far backcourt. Blevins driving through the lane, kicks it in the corner. The three-point shot from Carez, no good. Foul will be called there on Combs. So he got a little bit of the hand.
I don't really know if I agree with that one. I think he touched his hand a little bit after the ball came out, but I think that comes with trying to block a three-point shot. It didn't mess up a shot in any way, but going to get 3 either way.
Free throw is good from Carez. And two Missouri teams are battling for the championship right now. Nixa, of course, 2-0. I think they've already sealed the deal. With Harrison going 2-1, they have the head-to-head there. But also 2-0 is Parkview, and they'll be on the court next against Rogers.
Yeah, Parkview is going to be a really great team in the Southwest Missouri area. They're also competing in Tournament of Champions, which is going to be fun to see from our perspective. And really great team, really great program, really great coach, really nice coach as well.
Yeah, one of the better in the area, Coach Simpson, Catholic, over to Parkview. He coaches with heart, for sure. I mean, you could tell he's really connected with his guys. Here's Foster coming off the screen. Bounce pass inside. The floater from Meltebarger, no good off the back iron. Rebound there by Flint.
Nixon's definitely getting the looks. They're just not getting all their shots to fall, but definitely getting a lot of good looks. I haven't seen many shots that I would say they shouldn't have taken, but they're just not getting them to fall. There's another floater to extend Kevon's points to 9 tonight.
Kevon Flint there with the floater. So he'll hustle back on defense. Bounce pass over. Carez. Carez driving through the lane. Lays it up and around and down.
Yeah, good finish from Carez right there. And he's been one of the most impressive players for this team this season, 13.
Here's Meltebarger. No good. Looking up court, taken away there. Little tip drill. Goes from one Flint to another. Cross court pass. Here's Foster. Foster on the near wing, guarded by Bryson Jackson. Now over Meltebarger. Meltebarger to Randy Flint. Kevon Flint going to work now. Kicks in the corner. Meltebarger. Back out. 6 seconds on the shot clock now. Flint going to work, spinning around. Elbow jumper, no good. Fighting for the board there will be Meltebarger.
There's a missed walk there. Splintz was calling for it, and an elbow to Bryce's face.
Bryson Jackson drives to the hoop, and a foul will be called.
There's some questionable officiating in Arkansas.
We saw it in the game before, too.
We've seen it every game we've been here.
Kellison McKnight will sit at the scores table awaiting the check-in after this free throw right here. Jackson's first will be good. Out comes Flint and Meltebarger. Actually, not Flint. It'll be Foster and Meltebarger. Jackson's free throws away, and it's good. 45-32. Cross-court pass, Kellis. Soars high through the air, back over Combs. Combs inside, Meltebarger. Not Meltebarger, McKnight throws it up, no good. He'll go to line to shoot two.
At the line with 2 shots is Adam McKnight.
McKnight now at the line. The Eagles have a 13-point lead, 45-32. First free throw from McKnight is no good. McKnight currently 3 for 5 at the free throw line. Second free throw fired away from McKnight, no good off the back iron. Rebound there by Jackson. Jackson looking to break the Eagles' press now. Driving through the lane. Euro step, misses McKnight there. Grabbed by McKnight. He's going to push it up court now. Finds Combs, cutting back door, throws it off the glass, and it's good.
And great transition offense there. Great court vision from McKnight. Great finish from Combs as he found himself almost behind the backboard, but got it off just in time for the two.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that is scary.
Flint went flying there and went into a little handstand as the pump fake by Riker Kins got Flint in the air a little bit.
Man, that was scary. That could have been really, really bad.
And you saw Blanchett put his hands on his head and started laughing when he realized he was okay. Pass taken away there, actually regained possession by the Warhawks. Tipped again. Will be Bryson Jackson now. He'll head to the hoop, step back. Short jumper, no good. Rebound by Randy Flint. Flint will slow it up for the Eagles. Snepling slapping his hand in there. Backdoor cut will be McKnight. Won't finish. McKnight with 7 on the day.
At the line with 2 shots is Adam McKnight.
So he does really well through contact. Down low. Free throw fired away from McKnight. It's good. The Eagles still lead by 16. 3:36 left here on the play clock. And Kellis with the putback, and it's good.
I don't know why that made me laugh. That was just beautiful execution there by Ty Kellis. Nobody on that other block to get it, and Kellis put it up for the easy 2 for him.
You know, Kellis is kind of a goofy guy.
Yeah, he is. I was talking to him before the game. We had a good conversation about basketball, and he was guessing the starters for both teams. He's a good personality.
Emmett Blevins there with the Euro step.
I was thinking about it in the hotel. It was dead silent, and he's made this noise, and everyone starts dying laughing. Oh. This team is full of great personalities, which I mentioned is I think why they play so good together is they can have fun while playing basketball.
And driving through the lane, hands it off McKnight. Spin move fading away. No good. Rebound there by Kellis through some contact. Him and Blevins is getting into it now as they give each other a pat on the back after. That'll be War Eagles ball. Here's Bryson Jackson to bring it up court. He'll go to work on Kellis now, driving through the lane. And tied up there with Kevon Flynn will be a jump ball. And that should be a technical foul. I don't know why that wasn't a technical foul. I mean, the rule is you slam the ball over your head, it's tech. Aiden's sitting here doing the tech motion.
Yep.
And Flint coming off a few screens. He'll be open on the far wing. Looks across past McKnight. He settles and fires for three. It's good! And he points to some two random kids in the stands, and it's awesome.
I think they may have been yelling at him that he wasn't going to make it.
McKnight there reaches double digits. He's at 11 now. Hey, 1 for 2 on the year from deep.
He didn't take that many shots last year. I think he's getting more comfortable beyond the arc. I think along with free throws, it's something that he's worked on.
Max Howard for three, no good. Rebound there by Kellis. He'll get it over to Kevon Flint. Kevon Flint going to work. He'll pull it out, finds McKnight. Another one from McKnight, no good. But he'll get his own rebound and drive to the hoop. He'll lay it off the glass, and it's good. Timeout called by the Nixa Eagles. As they now lead by 21 points as they took a big jump here early in the third period. We'll be back after this short break. Brought to you by Wise Guy Screen Prints. And we are back here at Rogers High School for the Hoopfest Hoopfest. The Eagles currently leading the War Eagles 55-34. And they've claimed themselves already the championship of their division. Here's Bryson Jackson swinging around Max Howard. Howard guarded by Combs. Deep three-pointer fired away. Neppeline will go.
That's a great shot there. I mean, high arcing, got it over with the hand in his face. And that's just an impressive finish there from the War Eagles.
Screen brought on by McKnight. Euro step fading away. No good. Rebound there by Jackson. He'll go down hard. Looking up court now finds Neppeline. Neppeline across court pass. Max Howard gets Kellis the jump. He'll pass it up. Three-pointer fired away. Here's Carres. Back to back for the War Eagles.
They understand it now. That's all I could say. They're figuring out a way to get the shots they want behind the arc, and they're making them too.
And they just banged 2 threes. Here's Kellis, the mid-range jumper. It's good. Nothing but net. Ty Kellis.
Ty Kellis, double digits for the third straight game for him.
He'll become third straight game with double digits. Digits.
It's all right.
Words are hard sometimes.
Everyone's still in their third game, so you're still getting that rust off just like everyone else.
Falling to the ground there will be Jackson. And a deep three-pointer at the buzzer. Howard.
I thought that was going.
It looked on point, and then
it was high arcing for sure.
It just fell. 57-40. The Nixa Eagles lead. We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Beauty and Wellness Co. And we are back here for the final 8 minutes of Nixa basketball in the Hoopfest Hoopfest in Rogers, Arkansas.
Is there a trophy for going undefeated?
And I'm sure there is. And they won their division. It feels like round robin.
But the other team that won their division didn't get one. Oh, I guess that's the next game.
Parkview's playing for it.
It just happens to be in the next game, I guess.
Blevins, the deep three, no good. Rebound there by Vincent. Kellis couldn't pull it in. Screen brought on by McKnight. He'll kick into the corner. Kellis' three-pointer, no good off the backboard. Fighting for the rebound will be Neppeline. Neppeline cut off there by McKnight. Looks inside, pass tipped around, and it's taken away there by Randy Flint. Flint's going to move it up court. He'll pull it out. Looks inside. Here's McKnight. Throws it off the glass, and a blocking foul will be called. It'll send McKnight to shoot 2.
Just a little late. He's getting his feet set there. He slid under McKnight when he wasn't looking, and then McKnight went up for the layup, and the feet were set just a couple seconds sooner. I think this would be War Eagles basketball, and Adam McKnight would have his third.
Now we will see the guard for the War Eagles having the third of his own.
I think that free throw from Adam McKnight just solidified his player of the game performance tonight.
Yeah, 14 points so far, and he's really shown that he's back. Second free throw from McKnight's also good. Make it 6 for 9 on the day. Here's Neppeline to bring it up court.
Keep those stats in your mind. You don't even have a stat sheet. You just keep them up there.
I've been counting his free throws.
Wow.
Here's a deep three-pointer. Rims in and out. Moving it up court. Here's Vincent. Vincent's going to drive to the hoop. He'll kick it out to Kellis and be off the hand of Kellis. Now moving it up court will be Branscombe. Branscombe in the corner. Neppeline for 3. It's good.
I think if White knew Kellis was as close as he was, he wouldn't have thrown it as hard as he did. But I think he thought Kellis was in the corner, so that's why he threw it that hard.
Step back 3 from Foster. No good off the back iron. Foster yet to score tonight after having a double-digit performance yesterday.
But that's just what is so good about this Nixa team is not every player has to score, as they have so many players that can score. And if somebody's off, another person will be on, and that's just how it's going to be.
Foster really putting some pressure on there. It'll stay Heritage basketball. Passing 23 now over. Find the hands of Peyton. Peyton Mays. Hopping through the lane. Traveling violation will be called. That was Ryan Kemps.
Did you see that one? I didn't see that one.
Traveling?
I didn't see.
He took a step, and then I think he took 2 steps, and then he went into a hop. And I think that's 3. Bounce pass inside. Fading away is McKnight. No good. Flex off the iron. Here's Peyton Mays driving to the hoop. Going up. McKnight can't block it, but contested enough to affect the shot. Here's Kevon Flint. Euro step through the lane. Grabbing the board will be McKnight throwing it up. Be taken away there by the War Eagles. The floater shot blocked by Vincent. Got a little excited there for a minute.
That was.
And there's no reaction from the gym at all.
No reaction from the Eagles bench either. That's just regular basketball for them.
And Vincent there, a big block. Send that one to next week.
Yeah, that's what we talked about yesterday, is that even though Nixa doesn't have a center, they have a lot of guys that can jump and are able to block shots. So that could also help them a lot, as that's turnover force there.
Here's McKnight now, working his way through. Bounce pass. Thought Flint was going to cut, didn't cut. It'll be a turnover.
This hasn't been a great fourth quarter offensively for Nixa. Not Lots of turnovers and lots of missed opportunities, but they're still finding themselves up 16 as their defense has held them up for sure.
Vincent will come out, and comes Combs. Bryson Jackson also to come in for the War Eagles. Jackson now going to work, swinging around the perimeter. Here's Blevins, a big three-pointer, no good. It'll stay Heritage basketball. Pass in over to Carez. Carez, the leading scorer, driving to the hoop. He'll get that one to finish.
A great finish from Carez. He gets up to 18 points, and he's definitely the player that Heritage is going to need to perform really well in their games this season if they want to win. He's done really well in this one.
And McKnight looks like he's fouled hard there. Kellis will get fouled finally. Ty Kellis now at the line, shooting for the Eagles. The free throw's away, and it's good. Timeout called by Coach Blantz. The Eagles have a 15-point lead, 60-45. We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Wise Guy Screen Printing. .426 here in quarter number 4. Nixa Eagles have a 15-point lead. We Bryson Jackson to bring it up court. Here's Carez. Thinks about it. He'll kick it back around. Jackson now driving through the hoop. Foul's going to be called. He'll be called on Kevon Flint. That's his third. That's his fourth, actually. And I'm a little confused how that foul's on Kevon Flint. And goes up. There's Blevins, no good. There's Blevins driving, throws up the backboard, no good. Tied up there. A foul's going to be called on McKnight. And I'm really confused how
I think Foster should have got called for one, but I don't think McKnight should have got called for one there.
McKnight had his hand on the ball.
Now it's McKnight's fourth, too, I think.
That's his third.
They have to hit the scoreboard really fast.
They do. Back out, swinging around the perimeter. Carez for three, no good. Rebound there by Kellis. He's fighting through some contact.
I don't think that was a foul either. I think that was a jump ball. But
we're going to see Meltebarger check into the game. Out comes McKnight. Here's Foster to bring it up court. Hands it off, now Combs. Looks back door. Now Meltebarger, the jumper, no good off the front iron.
Yeah, Meltebarger's struggling to find his way into the hoop today, but he's got the good looks, but like we're talking about, there's just some days like that you're not going to get the shots to fall that you want.
And we talked about it. I mean, you said day number one might not have been McKnight's best day, but Meltebarger picked up for it.
Yeah.
And yesterday, they both had a pretty good day, and today, the roles are reversed. It's just kind of how it is sometimes.
Yeah, that's why you got to have a great deep team. That's what Nixa has. I mean, they have 3 players in double digits right now. Top scorers, Jace Combs with 18. He's been pretty consistent for the past 3 days.
Step back was there from Foster. He'll be fouled hard. He'll send him to the free throw line.
As Foster's looking to go to the line here, but like as I was saying, whenever you have players that can score double digits every single night, have the ability to score double digits every single night, that makes you a great team. Because if you're a team with just one good player, then you're not going to go too far. You need some players that can produce as well.
And there's Foster at the line. We'll go in and out. Kellis and Combs comes out. Flint and Vincent will check in. Second free throw is also no good. Taken away. Foul will be called there on Foster.
It's a second there. I think there's a little bit of frustration foul after that second missed free throw. Immediately got down on defense. You could definitely see he was a little bit more physical than he had been. Just a little bit frustrated with himself as he's still looking to get his first points of the day.
There's a screen by Blevins, top of the key. A big jump shot, no good. He'll step back. There's Jackson. Meltebarger will slip and fall. And a cross-court pass. Carres driving through the lane. A big fadeaway. Jay, no good. Bounces off the head of Meltebarger, and he'll find the hands of Flint. Hands it off. Here's Meltebarger in the corner. Flint. Flint just toying.
Triple take.
Kind of like he glitched there. Swinging around. Here's Flint. Flint now going to work. Step back. Looks, pass taken away there. Pump fake. Drive to the hoop. Jump stop. Taken away there by Foster. There was Bryson Jackson. Gets it up, hands it off, then an easy 2 there from Kevon Flint.
Meltebarger could have got his first points tonight, but gave it to Kevon Flint there. That's a selfless play by Lane Meltebarger.
Flint has 11 tonight. Screen set there by Blevins, taken away. Foul will be called once again. That one's going to be charged to Lane Meltebarger, his second. With 58 seconds left on the clock. The Eagles have a 17-point lead. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Parker Mann. He's going to have a word with our player of the game, Adam McKnight. McKnight with 15 on the day. A little heat check is around and down. Here's Randy Flint going to work. He'll pull it back out. A cross-court pass finds his brother, Kevon Flint. Honestly, wouldn't be shocked if the Eagles didn't take the violation here. Bounce pass over. Inside. Looks like the pass was intended for Vincent. Meltebarger. Bounce pass inside. Flint going to the hoop. He'll get it to finish.
Great cut there by Flint and great court vision from Meltebarger. I think this game will come to an end here.
This will do it right here. Carraz, one last chance. No good. And that will do it. The Eagles will take home the Arvest Hoopfest Championship, going 3-0 on the weekend. 64-48. We're going to send it down to Parker Mann as he's going to have a word with Adam McKnight. We'll be back after this short break.
Game, Adam McKnight. Adam, really good game tonight. It's starting to look like you're getting your basketball flow back, getting that confidence. How's that feel? What's your confidence level at right now after this game?
I'm feeling awesome. We're playing great as a team. This team has great chemistry coming out of football. Most of these guys are football players, and we're getting back into the normal Nixa basketball.
Speaking of basketball, I asked Ty Kellis last night, what are you doing to get ready right now? Because obviously basketball shape is different from football shape.
100%. We're doing a lot of conditioning in practice, and yeah, I definitely get tired. I mean, you can probably see me on the live. I get a little tired going up and down the floor, but we'll get there.
Yep. Last one. The 3 big wins this weekend, heading into a big trip down in Florida. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time, and we're gonna play some good basketball, and we're gonna show them what Nixa, Missouri is like.
Thank you, Adam. Great game.
Thank you.
A big win there from the Nixa Eagles. They'll bring home the Orange Division Championship in a 3rd season in a row of the, or actually no, not a 3rd season in a row. We lost to Bentonville last year. Forgot about that. Well, the Eagles bring home a season opener championship this weekend at the Arvest Hoopfest. They go 3-0, taking down Harrison, Conway, and then Rogers Heritage. It was a big weekend for a lot of guys, but one name especially, Jace Combs, averaging, I believe it's about 17.5 points per game.
Yeah, just a great weekend for him. Great start to his season. Gives us a little preview of what's in store for him throughout the season. But we also got great glimpses of Bryce Foster, Lane Meltebarger, Kevon Flint, Randy Flint, the whole team. We got great glimpses of them and what they're capable of doing.
For sure. 3-0, the Eagles finish. Thank you guys for tuning in all weekend. I'm Brady Reeton alongside my partner,
Aiden Hopkins.
signing off.